Hi guys, it's Bellza here. Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video here on the channel. So today's video is actually pretty exciting because Dress to Impress actually just dropped a new secret dress in the game where I will actually be showing you guys where to find this secret dress in today's video. So I'll be completely honest with you guys, I was not expecting Dress to Impress to update today. It was mostly just like a mini update with some like just bug fixes, I think. But apparently there is a secret dress, which is the one I'm wearing right now. I think it is so gorgeous. I believe it does not come with any toggles, but like I said, we'll take a closer look about all of that later on in today's video. But before we get into today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as turning those notification bells on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that being said, let's get on with today's video. Okay, so here is a closer look of the dress, and like you guys can see, it does not really come with any toggles. It's a pretty simple dress, but I think this simple dress will honestly be such a perfect fit for so many outfits, and I feel like it would be so good for layering as well. But now to the best part, and that is where can you actually find this? So let me actually show you guys. So obviously you're going to want to just go here, to the regular map. And you're going to want to walk all the way over here so you guys can see this set. I honestly don't know what this set is called, but that set. And you're going to want to go to this wall right here, this empty wall. And then you're going to look up, and under the plant, you guys can see this right here, which is obviously the dress. So let me just quickly remove this dress. And then if you just go over here, click on it, and then there's the dress. So it is obviously one of those like stickers, like you guys can see the hot dog costume, and then I believe the cupcake is like over here. Honestly, I have no idea where the cupcake is, but it is somewhere. That's actually such a good question. Where is the cupcake? I actually don't know. Never mind, I found the cupcake. It is actually in this corner right here. But not only that, we also have the Lana stitch dress. Oh wait, let me collect the candy. I totally forgot you could collect these every 30 minutes. But yeah, the stitch dress right there. And I believe that's like all the stickers Dress to Impress has. I believe there is this one as well. Now, I'm not able to use this since I did not do the hunt during the Easter update last year. But either way, that is how you get the dress. It is such an amazing dress, and it is so freaking cute and so pretty. I honestly think this would be so cute in so many outfits. Like, I feel like summer outfits would look so good with this. So that's why I feel like this should have been added during the summer update. But either way, it's here now, and I'm still really excited. And another thing is the Dress to Impress winter update should be coming out really soon. And they haven't really gave us the official like release date yet, but there hasn't been a lot of leaks either. But like I said, I'll keep an eye out and I'll let you guys know if I find any exciting leaks about the Dress to Impress Winter Update 2025. Hey you guys, it's Bellza here, and welcome back to another Dress to Impress video here on the channel. So as you guys can see, we have the presents out and the earmuffs and kind of like the winter-ish makeup look. And that's because in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Dress to Impress winter update, because I know a lot of people might think it's a little bit too early to talk about this, but trust me, it's actually not, because DTI actually did drop a leak yesterday for the new winter update, and we are just going to be talking about everything regarding the new winter update that will be dropping hopefully very soon, like possibly talking about a possible release date and possible items that might be coming and more. So trust me, you do not want to miss this video, so make sure to watch this video all the way through so you don't miss anything. But before we get into today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as turning those notification bells on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that being said, let's get on with today's video. Okay, so obviously, if you guys played the winter update last year, then you guys know it was amazing. It was really good. And we had a lot of things in that update. For example, a bunch of new items. We got a advent calendar where you had to log in every single day to claim the new item in the advent calendar in order to get it. And if you actually claimed everything in the advent calendar, then you were actually able to get a secret reward item at the very end, which was this one feather dress. If you guys know which one I mean, it was just like a regular dress with like feathers at the bottom. And I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. But that's basically the reward dress that you got if you opened every single item or unlocked every single item from the advent calendar. And if you did miss out on one day not claiming one of the items from the calendar, I believe you had to pay Robux in order to claim it. It was something like that. I honestly cannot quite remember. But advent calendar was really fun. We got really cute items from that, and DTI added some really cute items overall, like really cute makeup, really cute hairstyles. I loved the items. It was like elf themed outfits and just a bunch of stuff like that. It was really nice, and I did love that update, and I really did enjoy it. There was also a little secret deer you could win from completing like a little mini task in the quest, and then obviously there was the one and only Just to Impress Lana Lore quest as well. I believe it had 3 parts. It was one part where you had to help the elves like pack up all the presents or wrap all the presents and stuff. And then the second part, I believe, was you had to like, I don't know if you were like flying. It was something like that. And then the end was when you had to do that one fight with the boss or whatever. I honestly cannot quite remember. It was something like that. But the quest was really nice. It was really fun to play, and I really did enjoy it. I could have honestly played it 100 times because how much I loved it. So it overall, last year's update was really nice. So let's see how this year's update will be. So we can just start by talking about the quest. I do hope there will be a quest for this update. I have no idea what Just to Impress has planned. If you guys know, for the Halloween update this year, Just to Impress obviously came with a fully new Halloween quest, but also brought back the old Halloween quest, which is exactly what I'll be talking about today when it comes to the winter quest. So obviously Just to Impress will hopefully do a new winter quest. We still do not know if there will be one, but hopefully there will. So hopefully they will be giving us a new quest. But since they have brought back the Halloween quest, there is a huge possibility for them to bring back the winter quest as well. And you guys kind of see where I'm going with this. So like I said, there might be a chance for them to bring back the last year's winter quest, because if you guys know, since they brought back the Halloween quest, you were actually able to re-win or win the reward items from last year's quest. Even though, like, it's mostly, like, I guess for the people that did not play the winter quest or Halloween quest last year, so they were able to win the reward items from last year again, which obviously gives me this theory that they might be doing the same thing for the winter quest, where Just to Impress will be bringing back the last year's one, and for anyone that did miss out on that update, we'll be able to win the Elsa set again, if you guys know the Elsa Ice Queen set. So if you did not play last year's winter quest, there might be a chance for you to win these items like the Ice Queen set this year. But like I said, these are just theories. I have no idea. I'm just kind of looking at like a possible pattern by looking back to future updates, or not future, but obviously different updates that they've done in the past. For example, the summer update, for anyone that did miss out on getting the mermaid tail from last year's mini quest, you were able to get it this year. So that's why I feel like DTI is kind of bringing back rare items again, which brings me to the next topic that I'm going to be talking about, and that is the one and only petal dress. So I've seen a lot of people say that there might be a possibility for Just to Impress to bring back the petal dress because they've brought back a bunch of other reward items from the past in their recent updates. But apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently I've seen or heard a lot of people talk about that one of the Just to Impress developers has confirmed that the petal dress will not be coming back. But like I said, I have no idea yet if that's true or not. But to be honest, the petal dress is a code item, and like it looks like, Just to Impress has not brought back any codes in the past before. I don't think, at least. I know one code they brought back, which was the sweetheart code, but that's because that code item did get like a a revamp. But I have no idea about the petal dress, guys. I don't think it will be brought back. But don't worry, because honestly, I do have, or there are better options than the petal dress. For example, the Glinda dresses, they are so freaking good, and they do truly remind me of the petal dress. So if you want something similar, then I would really recommend you guys to use that dress instead. But I'm sure all of you guys have been waiting for the actual Dress to Impress leaks. So let me show you what Dress to Impress dropped yesterday at like 3 a.m. So, like I said, yesterday at like 3 a.m., at least 3 a.m. my time, Dress to Impress dropped the craziest and cutest leak ever. Or I wouldn't really say the craziest leak, because there's probably going to be crazier, but I guess the first leak. And that was obviously the new Dress to Impress winter logo. And this logo absolutely looks amazing. I love it so much. I love the colors, like the purple and the blue. The details look amazing. So this is basically in the app where the person making this drew, but I will be showing you guys the other version, and this is what it looks like. So it looks so cute. Just look at the details on this. Like, it is so amazing. I'm so excited for this quest, or not quest, but this update. I honestly have a good feeling about this update. I think it's going to be so good. I already have really high hopes, so we'll just have to see what they will bring for us this year. I'm really excited. I hope there will be like an advent calendar. No more baddie passes, because I don't know, I'm not really a huge fan of those. I just want all items to be available right away, because having to wait to level up in the baddie pass to use specific items is a little boring. And yeah, I don't know. And I don't really want to waste my Robux to like complete the baddie pass. And the diamond pass as well, we do not need that. Like, I feel like just give us all the items, bring an advent calendar, just keep it simple, and kind of make it something similar to the quest, or not the quest, but the update last year. But anyways, you guys, that was everything I had for you guys in today's video. So please let me know, what part of the winter update are you mostly excited about? Please let me know down in the comments, and let me also know your thoughts about the new logo. Either way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as turning those notification bells on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!